Hello students, so welcome back to the maths video of class 8. So in this video I will show you the exercise 6.2, how to do the exercise 6.2 questions. Okay, so this exercise 6.2 is based on the topic that I discussed in the last video, to how to find the square of any number without doing the actual multiplication and to find the Pythagorean triplet. Okay, so let's start with question number 1. So find the square of the following numbers. So you have to find the square of these numbers without doing the actual multiplication. So the process that I have shown you. So first number is 32. So how to find the square of 32? Let's do it. So all of you see here. So 32 square, to find the square of 32. So first of all, what you have to do? You have to break this number 32. Okay. So how to break this number? In two numbers. So you have to break this number in a easy way. That means where you will get 0. So where you will get 0, in which number you will get 0? When you do 30 plus 2. Okay. So then you are getting one 0 number, 30 plus 2, and you are getting one single digit number. So in this way you have to break the number in easy form. So 32 equal to 30 plus 2. Now you will do what? You will do the squaring both sides. Now you will write the squaring both sides in this way. You have to put square both sides in both the numbers. Okay, on both the numbers you have to write square in this way. Now what to do? Square means what? You can write the number 2 times. So now you will write this number 30 plus 2, again 30 plus 2, 2 times in this way. And here what is there? It is multiplication sign. So this square means what? The number is multiplied 2 times. That's why it is multiplication sign is there. If you write the multiplication sign, then also okay. If you do not write, then also okay. No problem. Because it is understood that there is a multiplication sign. So now how to multiply these numbers? So all of you remember, try to recall it. I have explained it. So you have to multiply this 30 with this 30 plus 2 whole. And this again 2 with this 30 plus 2 whole. So you have to write like this: 30 into, that means this 30 into 30 plus 2 in this way, because 30 will be multiplied with these two numbers. Now this one, now plus 2, here plus sign is there, that's why you have to give here plus sign. If minus sign is there, then you have to give the minus sign. Now plus sign is there, give plus. Now this 2 will be multiplied again with this whole number 30 plus 2. Okay, so in this way you have to break the numbers in multiplication form. Understanding? So this number is multiplied with this number's whole, and again this number is multiplied with this number whole in this way. Now this 30 into 30. So this is what? Multiplication. If nothing is written, that means it is a multiplication. So 30 into 30. You have to write here 30 into 30. So 30 into 30 is what? You have to write like this. Then plus 30 into 2. 30 into 2 is what? 60. You can directly write plus sign here, plus sign here, plus sign. Now 2 into 30 is what? 60. Then here plus sign, the plus plus plus. You have to remember this. Plus and plus is plus. So 2 into 2 is what? 4. Now 30 into 30 is what? 900. Plus 60 plus 60 is what? 120. 120 plus 4 is 124. Okay. Now plus it. This is 4. This is 2. And 9 plus 1 is 10. So the square of 32 is 1024. This is answer. So square of this 32 is 1024. Okay, this is the way of finding the square of any number by this method. So very easy method. So I hope you have understood this method, learned this method nicely. Okay. So you can check it also by this normal multiplication. You can check it. Okay. Like this you can do the multiplication, check it whether this is correct or not. So this method is always correct. If you do the multiplication properly, if you do the addition properly, then it is always correct. No need to check it again. Okay. So this is the method of finding the square of any number. Understood? Now, so these numbers can be found in that by that method. Again, now this 2 number is 35. So 35 I am taking. So 35, here you can see the unit digit is 5. So I have shown you in the last video that if the unit digit is 5, then one more method is given. You can see in this page, this method was given if the unit digit is 5. So the formula is what? A into a plus 1, 100 plus 25. So by this method I will show you now. Okay, this 35 square you can do by this previous method also. Okay, but I will show you by the next method also, because the unit digit is 5. So that formula is applicable for the unit digit 5 only. Now see this. Now students, this 35, here what I have told you, the formula is a into a plus 1. So what is a here? So this digit is a. Okay, this is a, this 3. Okay, we will take this digit except this one. We will not use this digit. So this is a. So here you will write here a equal to 3. Now you will do the squaring. That means you will write in the square form this 35 and write the formula. So the formula is a into a plus 1, 100 plus 25. So now put the values here. A is what? 3. Then 3 plus 1. Then this 100 you will write in numbers. So here into is there, multiplication is there. So you will write here multiplication into 100 plus 25. Okay. Now 3 into 3 plus 1. So first of all you will solve the bracket part. So 3 into 3 plus 1 is what? 4. Now into 100 plus 25. So do not add this. Okay, 100 plus 25, do not do this now. This is wrong. This is against the Bodmas rule. Bodmas rule says that you have to do the multiplication first of all, then addition. Then now you have to multiply all this number, because 3 here into is there. That means multiplication is there. So 3 into 4. That means 3 4s are 12. 12 into 100 plus 25. So now 12 into 100 is what? 1200 plus 25. Now add this 1, 2, 2, 5. So this is the answer. This is the square of 35. Understood, students? So very easy process to find the square of any number whose unit digit is 5. Understood? So this is the process. So always remember this formula. Very important formula. So all these questions are homework. Try this by your own. Now second number question, write a Pythagorean triplet whose one member is given here. So you have to find out the Pythagorean triplet. That means another 2 members you have to find out. One member is already given here. So in Pythagorean triplet 3 numbers are there. So you have to find the remaining 2 numbers. One number is given. So here 6 is given. So how to find? So again you have to use the formula. What formula it given? So here I have explained you the formulas. This one 2m, then m square minus 1 m square plus 1. So you will use this formula. Let's do it. So here Pythagorean triplet, the formula is 2m, m square minus 1 m square plus 1. So first of all you have to find the value of m. So how can you find it? So you have to find out 2m equal to 6. So one number is given 6. So you have to equalize this number and find the value of m. So m equal to what? M equal to 6 by 2. So value of m, what you got? Value of m is 3 now. Okay, so we got value of m 3. So now we'll put the value of m here now in this formula. Now, so m square minus 1. So m value is 3. So 3 square minus 1. So 3 square is what? 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. So this is the second number of the Pythagorean triplet. Now we'll do what? M square plus 1. So m square plus 1 is what? M is 3. 3 square plus 1. So 3 square is 9 plus 1. It is 10. Okay. Now we got all the numbers. So the first number is given 6. The second number is 8. And the third number is 10. So in this way you have to find. So first of all you have to find the value of m by using this formula. 2m equal to 6. So you have to equalize this. Then you have to find the value of m. Then after finding the value of m, you have to put the value of m in these 2 formulas. Then you will get the next numbers. Okay. So at last you have to write like this. Hence the Pythagorean triplet are 6, 8 and 10. Okay. Very easy to find out. So I hope you have understood this question. So the remaining questions you have to do by your own. Okay. So do in homework. So very easy questions. So and this exercise is now complete. So only 2 questions are there. So do all the remaining questions. Okay students, thank you.